That's right, Mental Gent. Time for more of the awkward, creepy point-and-click game. It really is pretty creepy at sometimes. Hey guys, how's it going? It's a little twisted, a little twisted. Do. Hey, Beast Hunter. Hope you enjoyed Ark. I'm really excited for that series. I hope that people like it because I've been playing a lot of Ark, so I want to play more Ark. So any excuse I have to do that for the channel is pretty cool. What up, Love for Pastries? What's up, Hateem? Silent Slender, good to see ya. Yairo, how's it going? D-Man, it's going all right. It's going all right. My back is like 100% better now. It's like a little tight, but it's no longer in pain. So I'm in a much better. It's funny how whenever you're like sick or injured or whatever, how as soon as you just feel normal, you feel like you're invincible. Like you feel like, oh my gosh, the world is a better place now. And so very, very happy for that to have been kind of fixed. Howdy, Missy No, what's up? And Blank, how's it going? Elia Woot, this is popping. Deponia is going to be popping here in a second. Silent Slender, you like Flat Heroes and Ark? Awesome. Very cool. Well, I like both of those games. It's Darth Chaos. Originally, that's what I wanted. when it came to the Minecraft server thing, we were talking about like we could do Minecraft server, we could do Ark server, we could do 7 Days to Die server. And Minecraft won out because we figured most people are more likely to have that game than any other game. And then, so it would be like the most fair or equitable one to make. But if that's successful and if we get a bunch more Twitch subscribers, we're totally thinking about doing an Ark server and like a 7 Days to Die server. Don't hold us to that 100%, but it's definitely something that we have talked about and would love. The Tuesday stream, but it's Wednesday here. Wolf Gladiator, you live in the future, and good for you. Team Banana, I don't even know. Well, I don't know what that has to do, but banana pancakes or banana waffles. D-Man, exactly. Should play more Sims 4. We'll definitely be playing more Sims 4 at some point. Once we finish Deponia, there's a new Sims 4 DLC coming out called like City Living. And if any of y'all know, I'm a city rat. I live in the city in Portland. I love living in the city. I can't live out of the city anymore. I will always have to live in a city for like the rest of my life. So I'm looking forward to that. Polish pancakes? I didn't see the Polish pancakes. Is that in the Discord? I'll have to go check that out. Snake Venom, what's up? Howdy Trickception, how's it going? Thank you all for the compliments on this shirt. I've had it for about 14 years. Moo, it's 1 a.m. That's crazy talk. That's crazy. When will Ark be on the channel? It started today, Cheesy Nachos. So go check out the main channel on Stumped, and you can watch us play 4-player Ark. Hey, Firestar, what's up? Oh, you live in New Zealand. Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. What up, Sunny? Usual drink. It's a mocha with a lot of espresso. Beast Hunter, that's good to know. That's good to know. What's after Deponia? I doubt we'll do anything after Deponia. I have a feeling Deponia is going to take us the rest of this session. If it doesn't, I do have a game that I've been wanting to play. It was pointed out by Sam Caron. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce your last name. But it is the sequel to Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. Princess Remedy in... What's the new one called? Anyway, it's a follow-up. It's like a $3 game on Steam right now. It just came out like a week or two ago. That'll be our next sweet game, because it'll probably be a short one as well. All right, let's see. Yeah, be sure to check out Ark after the stream, of course. But yeah, I do want that one to do really, really well, because the better that does, the more likely we are to be able to keep doing it. All right, let me get Deponia up and running. Let's get into the game. Library. Deponia. Come on. There we go. Deponia. Play. And Just a second. What's this game about? It is a point-and-click adventure game with a sense of humor. But the sense of humor is sometimes, it crosses some lines. It's on Twitter? What's on Twitter? Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. I'll have to check those out from Saint Shigami. Gotcha. Silent Slender? Oh, I'm aware. I've played a lot of Scorched Earth offline, and I am well aware of the dangers that are wyverns. All right, let's try and figure out where we were last time. So we have Goal. She's asleep still.
I bet your fiance isn't half the daredevil I am.
I feel like that sound effect is so loud I can barely hear what he's saying. Can I change that at all? Speech volume's up. Let's turn sound effects down a little bit. That didn't seem to change anything. That's a little better, I guess. Crosses some lines, it crosses a lot of lines. Yeah, it does. It really does. Anchovy machine.
Fish of the day, please. I should have said which day.
Gross. All right, we got an anchovy on a stick now. Oh, can we use that on this lever thing maybe now? Anchovy on a stick. We just got down to this area, so we're kind of in one of those zones of like...
All the good fish. Ha! No, just a minute. Cute. All the good fish. I'm not Ha! There they come. No, just a cute.
Sorry, we just got to this area, and so now we're trying to figure out all of the things. Did I get here without a walkthrough? Yes. There were a few things, though, that some people in chat kind of, we'll say, spoiled. What's that do? Oh, don't unplug it. They called the girl Goal. Yes, that's one of the offensive jokes. Suspicious lamps. You can change this thing to be different, like, flavors. I think that's by this lever. It's cotton candy.
Now it's set to
calzone. And something green, right?
Now it's set to phosphor.
Phosphor. So, yeah, we'll, Oh, I bet you I could... I wonder if I could use the anchovy on a stick to... Hold on a second.
Machine, create a new
flavor from this.
Gadgets that only do what they were designed.
Ah, okay. I was thinking maybe I could like stick it in there and then like have it come out like cotton candy. Yeah, let's try not to spoil, you know. Did I kidnap a girl? No and yes, sort of. I think in this it's like, I mean, she fell from a place and we're doing what she asked us to do, so we're trying to help her get back to where she's trying to go. But I mean, she's been unconscious most of the time, so it's kind of like, can you really say that we're doing what she wanted? All right, let's look around this whole place. Silent Slender, me too. It's going to take a lot of work, though. There's a lot of work that needs to be done before I can be sure of that. Oh, wait, that's right. I can hold spacebar to see all the stuff you can interact with.
Huh. Right. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs.
Trash crabs?
Mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Oh, I need light. What's in this hatch? There's a niche. Some people pronounce that niche. I don't.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche.
A mount for a torch.
To focus the light. That can only mean one thing. Or nothing. 1 or 0.
No and yes, sorta. Yes, you did. Oh, man. Let's see. Alright, hatch. What goes here?
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing.
Okay, so there's a couple of these. A couple of different hashes. Lamps,
the only light back here.
Okay. Let's look around again. Oh, what's this on the ground? Oh ho! Glad I did that. So we got a mosaic stone. Dirty mosaic tablet.
I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that. I believe there's a tool, at least, I think...
Alright, let's see. What else we got? Pebbles. Oh, what was that back there? There was definitely something back there. Come on. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Grab these. Grab these pebbles. Thank you. So it looks like there's like an infinite thing of pebbles. Alright, what do we got over here? Utility cabinet, oil tank lid, controls. Alright, let's see what the controls do.
R-U-F. That wasn't it. Maybe this?
Later, Moo. Sorry you gotta go.
R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out what that password is, which I assume.
Damn, does anything work here at all?
Hey, Carl Eric, thanks for resubbing. Great to have you back. Everybody drop some bears in the chat there. Celebrate, be happy and merry. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. You missed the whole David thing? Oh, that's too bad. It's pretty great. All right, we got a mop. Oh, and there's some soap. What else is in here? And there's a bucket. Okay. Oil tank lid. So what does that allow us to do? And then there's something below it. Oil tank.
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
I wonder if I can use the anchovy on a stick as like a dipstick and find out if it's...
Nah, my coat has enough oil stain. I want to look cool when I...
Okay. What if I do it like oil tank?
Right. They could do with...
They could do with some more oil? Oh, no. He's just joking. Okay. What about the mop, maybe? Just trying like some basic things real quick.
If I soak the mop in oil, I will...
All right. So then let's try and combine the mop with the soap.
This alone will... I also need Tony.
Or at least some water. Gotcha. We need water. Whoa. Whoops. Oh, escape. Never hit escape. Let's see. We're all David now. Everyone's David. Everyone. Oh, wait. Let's see if we... Let's go back. Because it does say that you can go to the platform. Right? But I assume it's going to tell me, no, you can't because of the thing, right?
Damn.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Hey, Ducky Chicken, what's up? Okay, let's see where we can find some water. We also need a torch. There's a part of me that's kind of like, does this game mean torch in the British sense or in the American sense? Because American torch, that's a stick that's on fire. British torch, that's a flashlight. Alright, woo. Lots of stuff. Barrel with water. Hello. That does not look like water, by the way. What if this guy's name is actually David? It's Rufus, but it could be David.
Just water.
He just dipped his hand in there. Is this acid or water? It's water. Alright. Now we got a water barrel. So now we can mix...
Well, this alone won't... I also... Well, and
soap. Okay. Okay, so we're combining that together. So now we have soapy water, so that's good.
Soap.
And then we can mix that with the mop, I assume. So now we've got mop with soapy water. Okay, we can clean stuff now. What's this, pool?
Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
You're 99% sure they mean a flashlight? That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, it looks more like a spot where you would put some type of flashlight. Right, there's a trunk over here, but I don't know how to get to it. That's to go down somewhere, so we'll have to look around. French door, fork. There's a fork over there. How do we get over that way? Look at this little platypus guy! Can we go this way at all? Yeah, we can. All right, let's grab this horn.
My telekinetic.
You can't grab that? It's literally like right there, isn't it?
I'll save my telekinetic.
Oh, I see. I kind of need to go up and around, it looks like. Wait a minute. Maybe.
I'll save my telekinetic.
All right, they're all saying telekinetic powers. I'm thinking that I need to go around to get to that one. And if I click on this, like that's not going to get me anywhere, is it? Yeah. Okay. And what about this platypus? Okay. So we're going to have to figure out how to get up there.
I'll save my...
Yeah. Which I just have no idea at the moment. But we got some things, so let's go back around. Let's go clean off the wall at least. We know we can do that. Still need to find that torch, as they say. What is this? Up. That's just... Oh, just go up to this place. Gotcha. And there's the lit archway, so maybe there's some lights over there I can mess with. We're trying to bring David to the Davids. We must bring David to the un-David masses. We have pebble, mosaic stone, anchovies on a stick, and chewing gum. That's what we've got. Let's keep that in mind as well.
I'm doing this. I hope.
Oh, it's like a little like paper that flies through there. Okay, we clean that.
The mop
The mop broke. It's almost as if it was designed specifically for that
What an
task and that task
unfortunate
alone.
occurrence.
Alright, so now what do I have left? There's a piece of the mop. Mop handle. Ah, and the mop, the top. Okay. There's a hole here. We have a mosaic stone. So maybe can this go in the hole?
Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
What if I put some gum on that?
No, the chewing gum isn't. It's too dry.
It's too
the chewing
dry.
Gum isn't stick. It's too dry.
Can I chew it? I mean, let's be... Oh, come on. Every time I hit escape. No, use it on yourself. Chew. Chew, chew, chew. That is the thing to do.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Ah, there we go. Chewed.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Much, much later. All right, chewed gum. Mixed with the mosaic stone. Now we can stick that in there. I don't know if that helps us with anything, but it's going to be a step at some point. So, you know, as long as we're constantly knocking out little pieces of this, that's what matters.
Nah, I need more light.
Later, Seth Kai. Seth Lee Kai. I think that's how you say your name, Seth Lee Kai. See you later. I hit it again! Alright. What's in the hatch? Another niche.
There's a mount, for there are mirrors around it. That can only mean
Alright, so...
nothing.
So the main thing we're looking for right now is that we need the torch. We need a torch. Let's go up here. Let's go back this way. More Gizler, to try and explain this game would be very difficult. Oh, what's up here? Lit archway.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, or was it an hour? Time.
Alright, let's keep going. What else do we got here? So this was the chewing gum dispenser. Right? I don't need any more, do I?
Must be empty.
Must be empty. Okay. So, yeah, we can try the... So that gave us the anchovy on a stick. Suspicious lamps, suspicious lamps, suspicious lamps. So let's try putting the mop handle on here. Maybe it'll work as our replacement for this one that broke.
Not necessarily.
Nah, it's not letting me like put anything there, so I assume that the only option we have is messing with those other two, which probably saves us a lot. You know what I mean? Like we only really have to switch back and forth between two. I am so tired of that. Don't make escape go to like a main menu. Have it be its own internal menu. Tori, this is a series, so we've been playing this for like the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So yeah, that's we're not.
What if I calculate
we're pretty far ahead.
cross totals?
What if I calculate cross totals?
They're all prime numbers.
3, 1,
I'll get
right?
there eventually.
2, 3,
They're all
6.
prime numbers.
3,
I'll get there eventually.
6.
I'll get there eventually. It's impossible that these levers don't have any. It's simply impossible.
Wait a minute.
It's impossible. It's simply
What does this one do?
It's impossible. It's simply
It's simply impossible.
I've had that before. Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone.
Okay. Calzone.
Now it's set to phosphor. Now it's set to neutral.
It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. I don't even know what I'm trying to get out of this thing. Part of me thinks
They're
that
all
like I'm
prime
supposed to make a torch with the cotton candy with the mop handle, basically. You know what I mean? It's like if we switch it to phosphor.
Now it's
Phosphor is probably it's probably supposed to be like phosphorus, phosphorescent.
Phosphor.
So then if I were to take, say, the mop handle, stick that in there maybe.
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candied stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candied
The to-be cotton candied stick.
Who hired that guy?
Okay, so then here's the question. Can I eat the anchovies on a
Yummy.
stick?
Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored.
And blank, we
want
hope
to
so.
have
That's
with
what
the
we
stick anyway.
want, you know? Alright, so now I have this stick. So let's see if this one is any better. Aha! Cool. And then I bet every time I need a new one, I can just go back here and get it. Like, let's go see if we can just go ahead and get another one right away.
One fish of the...
One fish of the day, please.
I should...
Okay. So maybe I should just go ahead and get one of each if I can. So let's eat that.
I feel hungry again.
I feel hungry again.
Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's...
Did I eat it? I bet it'll do one of those things where it's like, it won't let me eat it until I've screwed up with the one I presently have. Alright, so let's try using that as a torch. Because I think that it could potentially do that. There we go.
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be
on
fire
or something. Okay, I thought that maybe it was going to be lit up on its own. Alright, where can we set it on fire? Where can we set... Oh! Ha ha ha! Maybe the plug in the wall. Maybe. Later, Silent Slender. Are you saying goodbye or someone else saying goodbye and I missed them? Cole sure does sleep a lot. She's unconscious for like from a huge fall and like the stress and stuff like that. I think she's got excuses. Did that not work? Dang. All right. Where else could we go? The only other thing I can think of is like pop it in a broken lamp. Ah! It's soaked up the
Gregorian choir is back. I thought I left that behind at the crane.
It soaked it up like it's glow in the dark. That's what it means by phosphor. Maybe. In the fire maker, of course. There's a fire maker? I don't even know what a fire maker is. Alright, let me check my inventory now. We got glowing phosphor cotton candy. Pop it in the niche. So what does that do now?
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
Whoa. So I can just leave that in there, it looks like. Can I pick it back up? I can, okay. Part of me's wondering if I'm supposed to fill each of them, you know? Like have them all full, like if I can have multiples. Alright, glowing phosphor candy on the niche. See what this one's about.
Huh. The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been
the cotton candy
barbecue
torch.
Thursday.
Okay, so now let's go try it in this last one. And then we'll be able to actually put that mosaic tile in there, so that'll do something, I guess. Okay, so now that we can see, let me place that back in the hole.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces.
Oh boy.
Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
Oh boy, puzzle time. Okay, first things first, let's find the one that fits there, which I believe is this one. No? How is that not where that goes? Is there another one that's like the same exact shape? No. I swear that has to go there. Doesn't it? Oh, unless it's like, no? We'll start on a different side. Nope. Gotta pay attention, y'all. Gotta pay attention. Nurse Wendy's shaking her head at me. Why? What did I do? I didn't do nothing! No. I'm confused. Alright, well, let's look at the... trying to look at the different angles that there are available. Because technically, this could just be a triangle. You can't, like... What's this thing over here say? I can't read what this says. It says something about use your mouse to do something. Oh, you can rotate. You can rotate with right clicks. Okay, that's why. Yeah, they rotate. And that was the thing that was confusing. I was like, what? How is this even possible if you can't? Okay, so this one has a line as well, so this one's going to go here. Probably. No. Then it must go there. That's where it goes. Okay. I see. And then you probably... No. See, if you look at the... They have designs on them as well, so that kind of also helps you align them. Is there any other thin lines? Must you go... Oh, you go here. Of course. Alright, what else we got? Looking for like a weird indent here and maybe more skinny lines. We're gonna be taking a little time. We're gonna be taking a little time. No, you don't go there. Okay. What about... No. You? That looks good. Yeah. Okay. Used to do puzzles all the time with my mom, so I'm all like, oh, okay. Find where the things align. Okay, maybe here? No. We'll wait on you. How about, like this? Aha! I'm tainting the minds of the innocent? Yeah, possibly. Hopefully not in any kind of negative fashion. No, maybe... This? That's the one with the gum on it. That looks good. What? Really? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Rude. That. Yeah. How's chat going? The bottom green one for the bottom, you say. Like here? Let's try it. Doesn't look like it. Maybe this one? No. Because you can see by the design, like, certain things about it. We'll get it eventually. Oh, that looks good. Okay. It's interesting because you have, like, certain shapes to certain colors. Like this? No. Puzzle says you're not allowed to get it right on your first guess. Let's see. No, that probably doesn't go there. Maybe there. Probably not. Ooh, that could be good. Yep. Okay. What about... Let's see. No, that's definitely not. This guy must go in the middle or something. I don't know. That one? Doesn't look right, but I think a red one goes there. There we go. That's the other thing, is like if you find a shape fit somewhere, it's like, okay, well then that color one probably goes there, even if it's not the right one itself. So like up in this piece here. No. Okay. What about... This looks like something that probably goes like here-ish. One of the greens on the bottom, you say? Like here? Yeah, maybe this one? No. Oh, this one. I bet you it's that one. Yeah, there it is. Good call. So then what are we looking for? Maybe you? No. Okay. It's gotta be this guy, right? Yep, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, Potato Princess, Little Rudder, that's one of my skills. I'm good at paying attention to chat, but to the detriment of whatever game we're playing. I usually screw up a lot while we're playing. Red's gotta go here, right? Yeah. Okay. What a weird little spot over here. Okay, so we got something that needs to cross like that. Is that this? No. Must be you? No. No, definitely not. Okay. It's Trixie. So I don't... What do I have? I don't have any that have like a huge design left on them. But like this is obviously a big... Like I'm pointing with the green right now. This is obviously some kind of bigger shape, right? Like that looks like it needs a little bit more. All right, let's look for this shape. This has to cross across like that. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, like this maybe? There you go. There you go. All right. Oh, and then like that. Got it. No. Definitely not that one. Is it this one? No, it can't be that. Can't be that. Is it this? No. So are we still just missing pieces maybe? Like I need to go and find some more pieces? That could be it. It's this guy.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to...
Uh-oh, what did I do?
What about the elevator code now? Damn it.
Oh no!
Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks alright. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before.
Alright, so then now there's a fuse box. So that's something. What we got in here? A torchlight!
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah!
Okay.
You're right. The password is...
Alright, so the password is now Rufus. We now have a torchlight, as it is called. Can we go get Goal and head up to the elevator, or... Alright, let's go check on Goal. Maybe we can go up to the elevator, but then we have to come back down and stuff. That's a really unsatisfying puzzle. I know, right? This game does that a lot.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Through a lot. I bet you're...
So yeah, I assume that we still got to do some stuff. So let's go up the elevator and see what's up that way. He is a dingus, indeed. Rufus is king of the dinguses. AZ Jones, thanks. That's good to hear. Glad you like it. More Gizler, it does seem as if I could have just smashed that puzzle with a rock, and yet we didn't think to. And we have little pebbles. I gotta remember that. Maybe I'm supposed to throw pebbles at stuff?
R-U-F...
Oh, we're gonna have to get gas.
What's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Oh, no, we went somewhere. Okay. Cool. What's up here?
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Okay, what do we got up here? We got lifeboat. That's probably where we're going to have to end up. We got embellishment, lever, flagpole, Elysium. Oh, wow, look at that. That's so far away. It's like on another planet. That's, I mean, I assume it's supposed to just be up in the sky really, really high. But is that, it also looks like it could be on the freaking moon over there. Let's try and get in it.
And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
So that's what we need from... Oh, I see. The Ascension codes. Gotcha. All right, flagpole. Let's take this.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Yeah, I know. He wouldn't call her Goal in the first place. That wouldn't have been a name given to a character in a game that wasn't... Well, we've talked about this. Alright, so I took the flag, and I can re-raise a new flag on there if I need to. So that's something. Embellishment. What's this? Some little thing on here. So an oddly shaped deal. Let's look at it. Can I combine that with anything? We have a flag. We have chewed gum still. Aha! So I know that that goes on there.
Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
Deadly projectile weapon. Oh, it's a slingshot! Aha! Look at that. I assume I can combine it with the pebble.
Ammunition. Check.
Okay. So now I got a slingshot. There might be some things at a distance that I can hit in that little kind of junkyard area. Oh, who's this dude? Who the heck's this dude?
Holy smoke. Those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
Remain hidden.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me,
Seen a bit,
after
Doug?
everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium.
And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant.
No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the ascension codes.
Thanks, son. I mean, we already knew Cletus was a
Cletus
scumbag.
guy, he looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good. And I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
So I can't go this way? I have to go mess with Cletus first?
I can't get any The Organons would
What if I do this?
All hands battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Okay. So now, let's grab another pebble. Right? Or do I not need to? Oh, that was like the one. That was a one-time use. One-time use thing right there. So that was what it was for. Alright, am I supposed to go and mess with this guy? Junk help him. Yeah, everyone in this game is a scumbag, basically. I saw a question earlier from Mix and Mingle, by the way. I didn't want to talk while the game was talking. Anasia and all of us, we recorded something like 5 hours of The Forest. And we're going to record more. So there's going to be a lot. Alright, let's go mess this guy up. We're gonna beat him up, and then we're gonna take his suit because he looks just like us. That's what's gonna happen.
Cletus.
Rufus.
Finally, I face you.
Wrong. It's me facing you.
That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Gold?
She's safe.
Well, that's just perfect, genius.
No, you're the genius.
We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Gold to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Gold, no deal. So what now?
Beat him up.
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am
Yeah,
much
Fallout
less
guy, you don't really
ugly.
have much of a say in what
You're
he
even much,
does
much
or says in this
uglier.
game, since
Hey,
it's
yes.
a
Have you looked in a
pretty
mirror
linear
lately?
point and click. So yeah, I know he's a scumbag.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
What?
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom.
Boom?
Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure.
And Elysium knows this?
About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards?
What will happen to the Deponians?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy.
Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago.
Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear.
Supposedly there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
This ain't gonna work out so well, I don't think.
But
There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't
Ep1.
finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand,
No one who hates Deponia more than I do.
There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes, how much do you hate Deponia?
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once. Get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town?
Freaking
the job
mayor of
that even
freaking
the noble
garbage
master
town.
dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Who's the litterbug now? Wow, that was extreme.
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.
Oh, can I get anything out of this bag?
Hands off! Damn!
Is there anything I can do to mess him up? Got a flag.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5 burning firecrackers.
With a zombie in the middle. That's awesome. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, let's get in here. Let's cross the chasm of darkness now. And I guess we'll... I don't know what we'll do. So there's this oil tank thing, right? I could soak this maybe in oil?
Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want to look...
Maybe this mop head thing? Hey! Now what do I got? Greasy mop. What do I want a greasy mop for? Don't know yet, but we got a greasy mop. Plot progression! Yay! Saying I really want to be violent? What are you talking about? You switch?
I can't get any... The Organon...
What are you talking about?
Get any... The Organon...
How would he see me? I turned out the light.
I can't get any close. The organ...
Okay. I blind him?
I can't get any close. The Organons would...
How would they see you, bro? I put out the light.
Huh? That's something... Let's get out. Yeah, no. Whoopsie daisy.
I throw this at his face?
I can't get any. The organ.
Tripping with the greasy mop? Yeah, I know, right? Like,
The organ.
I'm a little... Oh, there's a lampshade on the ground. I picked that up.
I can't do it. It's right in the time for another stroke.
Time for another stroke of genius.
The handle is long enough, but I need some...
Need something to pull the shade down to me. Aha! I have a hook! Doot-da-doot. Okay. Lampshade. What do I want to do with this lampshade?
Maybe this could spot more likely. I don't need light. I sort every... Hey, where's my bucket?
So I now have this. Can I throw this at him, maybe? Like a frisbee?
I can't get it. The Organons would... I can't... The Organon...
Just trying
A
mixing it with
fish. Now
everything.
that's what Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly
Oh.
like Cletus's cape. Now all
Gotcha.
that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
Oh, man. That's great.
This will be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Oh.
Can't get the organ.
So do I need to do this?
Genius.
Improvise Cletus costume?
Let's go.
That's pretty great.
Time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop.
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Wait, I can't.
I can't get any. The organ.
So now I'm supposed to go get the cartridge?
Genius.
Let's see.
This
I'm going to try
time-
one more time to cross.
It's me.
Well,
Like-
oh,
Alright. I have to get the cartridge. Well, gosh darn it. What cartridge am I looking for? And how do I knock out Cletus?
not yet. Darkness.
Smack him with it!
This is not gold. My bad. This is not gold. My bad.
Hands off! Damn!
Okay.
This is not my bad.
I'm confused a little bit.
Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall for my elaborate disguise. Darkness. Huh? That's strange. Something. Let's get out.
I'm really confused by this right now. It's saying I have to go grab a cartridge, which I don't think I can get. Can I talk to Cletus more? Something about a backup
Organon
cartridge.
said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge.
Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
I can't sneak past the organons without the cartridge.
Well, that's your problem. Listen, sooty boots. Rufus. Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the Organon will.
But you'll still take me along, won't you?
Now buzz off.
Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up?
Yes, okay, fine.
Nice, got it.
Here's
okay.
the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately.
Sure.
Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
Q and I'm alright, my back's doing much better. Thank you very much for asking. The day is just the day as it is so far today. She's a human, not an implant. I know, right? That guy does not care. Okay, so time to put on our greasy mop.
Genius.
It's so gross.
This time, I have
And then the backup cartridge to this guy. Right? Just to show it to him.
Stop! Who goes?
It's...
Well, the cartridge.
Of course, don't panic.
Red, why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well...
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course.
Of course.
Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
And just leaving it there now. As in, you are done with this item now. So now that I have the backup cartridge, maybe I can wake Goal up and then she and I can go leave this other way through this junkyard area. Somehow. I don't know exactly how. Or, like, do something to them there. And yeah, Cletus is definitely the bigger scumbag. Because, like, Rufus is an ignorant scumbag. Cletus is a deliberate scumbag. And Goal is missing. Oh, no. Oh, there's phosphor green goo everywhere.
Found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it.
Watch, okay.
But who else could have
Already
taken
got a plan.
I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
It's gonna be a trail of phosphor. We can see it right here. If I light it up.
Aha! A trace. It seems the Goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
So yeah, what I was trying to say is, yeah, Cletus, or Rufus is ignorant, Cletus is deliberate. And, like, you know, in that instance, it's like, okay, well then I think deliberate is more awful than that. No worries, Angel. Thank you, Silent Thunder. That's very nice. The combined power of Rufus and Cletus for the ultimate douchebag. Pardon my French. I mean, the only reason I really know that is because earlier I had to light the phosphor up for the cotton candy thing anyways. Alright, let's put this away real quick. To the tower. Okay. Oh, I bet you she got dragged over here. In so many words, unstoppable. In so many words, piece of fence. Aha! I saw this back here earlier, but I couldn't like interact with it, so that must have been like a you gotta wait until this moment to do it kind of thing. Okay. You're so fired, Angel. No, you ain't. All right. What do we got here? Stack of needles.
Well, free choice.
Ouch.
Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, gosh! Huh.
Yikes.
This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Okay. Phosphor trace and the grating.
A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
All right, so what am I going to need to get this open? We've got a straw. We've got this hook thing. Can I mix these things
Not a
together?
chance.
No.
I'll hang on to...
So let's think then.
No grate in the world.
No grate in the world can hold me back, but I'm not going to be able
A
to open
monster must have abducted... No normal human...
Because here's what I'm wondering now. So I've got the straw, so I could maybe go get a calzone on the end of this and maybe lure out whatever dragged her in if it is a monster. I could also go, let's check the junkyard area and see if with the hook, if I can now get a couple of different items from here. Because now that we've got this, I feel like we should be able to reach some of these things. You know what I mean? French door, crank, this
I'll
horn.
save my telekinetic. One step. I'd rather spare them the...
Yeah, let's just go ahead and walk all the way over here real quick. A fishing rod, maybe? Yeah, maybe. We don't have any kind of rope or anything, but...
One step closer. I'd rather spare...
Okay,
I'll save
let's
my
crank. Okay, so all this is for whenever we get up there. And I see that there's like a magnet thing up there. So it's like I'd love to be able to reach that, but I have no idea how I would get up there. Like, I can't just click up here and then I'd get up there, right? No. I feel like it's gotta be something that just like randomly happens later. I say randomly. It happens.
Yeah, that
for
would...
reasons.
But as long as nobody's watching...
Okay, barrel of water, French door we can't get to, it seems. Fork we can't get to, it seems. Let's go, like I said, let's go try and get more... Hit the calzone and see if that works. Yeah, I'll try the hook on the grating. Or I did try the hook on the grating from what I could see. But I'll try it again in a second. I want to head back over there. Alright, so let's switch this to... I assume calzone,
Now it's
right? Because calzone, like if it's a monster thing.
Now it's set to...
Yeah, I know, right?
calzone.
The water is not the shade of water. Alright, we got a straw.
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it. Not a chance.
Not a chance. Okay, that's fine. What about this?
Machine, create... I hate...
No, okay. And I can't eat it.
Huh? That's something... Damn, let's get out of here.
Alright, can I turn this into it maybe?
This says, discard cotton candy left... Ah, and there I was.
Okay, that's fine. Alright then. Well, let's head back on out. So it's later, yeah, we want to play some tabletop type stuff, some D&D, Pathfinder, that kind of thing. It'll just be, there's a lot of effort that goes into doing that right, like so that it like looks good. We take our pride in that kind of stuff. Maybe I can hook this sucker. You know what I mean? This guy right here. Like, that looks like a thing that you could hook, but I guess not. Fork, French door. All right, so you were saying the grating back here. Try that with the hook. We can try that real quick. Just trying to take stock of everything that we got. We might be at another one of those points where there's like some little thing that I'm missing as well. Do-do-do. Oh yeah, that did it. Good call. Easy, easy. All right, hook.
This is a avial...
Look at that whale! Look at that whale! Oh, man.
I've got to get through all right. But by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
There has to be a different solution to getting through than cleaning up. A
battering ram.
battering ram.
I've got to get up by oh, there has to be. Looks like somebody, but you're not getting. I am a cool version of.
All right, so there's a hook and there's a bunch of trash.
Not a. I'll hang. Here. Huh.
Oh, I see. Do.
Huh. It doesn't.
Wait,
Here,
wait.
fishy, 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 fishy. Huh. It doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fish.
Doesn't even seem to see them. Glowing
Well, I guess
anchovies on a stick.
Okay, my bad. This is a spoked bevel. This is
Spoked bevel. Oh, what's this? What am I doing now? What have I done?
Be safe than sorry.
Super light? Super torch? Oh, I just made it light up again.
Better to be safe than sorry.
That's alright, Fire Blues, no worries.
I don't need. I sort every. Hey, where's my? Not a. I'll hang. I've got to get through by cleaning. Oh, there has to be a different.
So it looks like I'm supposed to try and like attract the whale to it.
A real whale.
And I'll
I always
smash
wanted
it.
Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
So maybe I just need to use it on
Here,
the whale.
fishy, fishy.
No, you see, it says it doesn't see it.
Doesn't even seem to see them.
And there's a hook there. What else do we have? Or like, what can I
Here,
get?
fishy, 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 fishy.
Q&A, everything that we've recorded for Worms is up online. We've been having this issue now for the past couple weeks, where Rick is having trouble.
Ouch! Oh.
We can't get Rick's version of Worms to start, basically. There's some ridiculous glitch that's going on that's causing it so his can't work. So we can't record anything at the moment, which is unfortunate. Oh, I have an idea.
In you go. Huh. Although they're strange.
I'm wondering if I can...
Yeah, that would... But as long as... Pretty deep. And might be the...
I'm wondering if I can go put phosphor on the fish so it glows. So we're going to try that. Fish on the straw? I don't know. Oh, try shining the light at the whale. That's another good idea. Like, I think I already tried this, and it was like, not a chance, right? Over my cold, dead whatevers.
Machine.
Yeah.
Machine. I hate that.
Alright. So then, yeah, I guess we'll try shining the light on him. This will take a little bit, I'm sure. A nuclear whale's favorite. Indeed. And someone was saying try and take the hook. I don't know if you can take the hook. Yeah, it looks like you kind of can't. Like, if you click on this, it just tells you what it is.
I've got to get through by clean. Oh, there has to...
Alright, so we'll try shining the torch at him.
It can see me all at least. It's look like a cat. I like cats. It can see me at least. Like
it can see me alright.
I like cats.
Okay. What about this?
Here, fishy, fish. Huh.
Must be on a diet or something. And it wouldn't let me do anything with the straw.
Here, fish. Huh. It does.
Okay. Can't light myself
This
up.
is a spoke.
A spoked bevel.
Not a I'll hang. Not a I'll hang. I don't need. I sort. Hey. Not a not a chance. I'll.
Huh.
Well, I guess. Okay, let's. My bad. It was the. Well, I guess.
Oh, what did...
Better to be safe.
Oh, okay, I just combined it with that. I was like, what did I just do? Put the light on the hook. I tried that. Tie the fish to the hook. Tried that. None of that's working. Combine the fish with the last item in my inventory. Yeah, none of it's working. So, like, there's no combos right now. So there's a hook. that I can put something on. I don't have whatever I'm supposed to put on it yet. I'm just going to quickly try this backup thing with all this. It shouldn't do anything. Yeah. So I've tried combining everything that we have. I've tried putting everything on the hook. That doesn't work.
I've got to get up by... Oh, there has to be a...
Maybe I can throw light on this.
That's right.
Maybe I can throw the sardine on that.
Here... Huh, it doesn't
No. Maybe I can throw the glowing phosphor on it. And I don't know why the straw would do anything here. All right. Ain't nothing happening there. And if any of the stuff that we have is supposed to do a thing there, I'm going to go ahead and call shenanigans on this game again, because this happened a couple times where it's like the stuff doesn't seem to really make sense that solves things. Like, almost as if the designers are trolling you. Okay. So, telekinetic powers, right? We have a straw. What could I use a straw for? He can't see us. Let's go back in that other one. Almost 200 hugs. What
yeah,
up?
that would. But as long as.
And I tried putting
that would end this. But as long as nobody's.
Wait a minute. Did you say something about a snorkel?
I'll save my telekin. Yeah, that would. And the straw would make a great snorkel. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
As long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. But the whale can see me, right?
In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick.
Not a chance. I'll hang. Huh? I feel hungry again. That's something. Damn, let's get out of here.
D-Man says, it says you can go into the hatch at the bottom. I'll try that again, but I think you're talking about that thing where it says, like, trunk, which, no, I can't. I can't get to it, is the thing. Is it something with these stupid switches?
I've had that before. I'll get there eventually.
Part of me is thinking, like, there is nothing to be done with that, because, like he said, it's impossible that this has to do with nothing, right?
It's impossible that these... It's simply impossible.
It's simply impossible.
It's impossible. It's simply I have to think binary.
Which, in my head...
I have to think...
I think that, like... That could be the developers making a joke, like saying, like, oh, no, it's true, they are...
I've had that before.
They really are worth nothing.
It's impossible that these... It's simply impossible.
It's simply impossible.
They're all...
I have to think binary, is what he said.
What if I calculate...
And so I do think that this is actually, like, a joke.
Nah, I still have...
So I still have those. Lever, we can switch to neutral.
Now it's set to...
Can I get neutral cotton candy?
This says discard and there I...
Okay, what about more chewing gum? There's the electric spot over there. Maybe if I electrify the fish. Because... Yeah, I'm confused a little bit.
Ah!
Aha! Glowing fish! Glowing fish! So we just had to do it on the ground, not in the little thing. So I had the right idea, wrong area. Thank you to, someone said that. Someone in the chat said that.
Let there be light.
Again, I'm going to go ahead and say, that's dumb, because I tried dipping it in the machine, so it should have worked there as well, if they're both puddles of phosphor. And that's where you kind of go, where these games, it's a little bit outside of try and come up with the right solution, but it's also come up with the right solution in the exact right way, which is, you know. So thank you. I think it was Matiol Arts. Thank you for that. Those are the kinds of situations where, like, if you've seen me try something, so you know I get the idea, but, like, I miss it just by, like, a tiny bit, I'm okay with you kind of, like, helping me a little bit there. But don't give me, like, full-on, here's the answer kind of stuff. I hit escape. So frustrating.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Here we go.
Here I am, behind the cracked window.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Stupid animal. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. What is this place? We have a wrecked cable boat. Let's check this chest first. I should steal things before I do anything else. These bats up there?
Locked.
Locked.
Bunch.
What's up here?
A harmless... The perfect disguise.
Oh, hey!
Well, who do we have
Is that the
here?
guy from before?
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I
can see the key.
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
What's going on? Oh, I can click her implant. Right, cool.
Almost dropped
Oh,
it.
that's creepy.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, Tony. All right, so we got the thing from Doc. Backup cartridge.
I should be more careful. Who knows if there's a...
So now do I place it back in? Did he do it?
Is the cartridge... show me. There's still...
Boy, aren't we?
All right, so I need to figure out how to clean off the dust from it. Straw? Yeah.
Goal's memory is stored. Caution. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Dusty. What do I do? It says clean. How do I clean it? How do I clean it? What's this? Inventory. What am I supposed to do? Back, and then there's like a little button here. Back. I'm confused. All right. Oh, there's a duster. I see.
I wouldn't take that feather. I use it to clean the...
Oh, sounds promising. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must... I know what I'm doing.
Alright, so I got that duster. What do we got? There's a key.
Hey,
And you have...
She was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when...
Alright, let's see. Then there's gold, then there's him, then there's him. Alright,
I already raised...
Can I use this on this?
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And... Oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. I already...
Okay, so now it's this is dusty, and this is greasy.
Blah, no good. Uh-oh, lint alert.
Alright, so now I need something that cleans up greasy, dusty. Oh, I see. It's going to be like a puzzle. So I'm going to have to find what the other items are before I can mess with that. So let's go open up this chest. I bet it's got some stuff in here we can use. Play your Silent Slender.
Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Just throw it right away.
What have a small brush, miniature bellows? I want to clean
come on!
cartridge, not yes. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
Oh, he's killing me right now. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we got a steel brush, which I don't know. We'll find out. All right, degreaser.
Blah, no good.
Dusty and corroded.
Whoa!
Corroded. Dusty and greasy.
Mess.
Steel brush.
The steel brush on goals only if I
Dusty and
only
corroded.
if
Only if I absolutely can't.
What a mess.
Oh, I've ruined it.
What a mess.
Haven't I?
Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I... The cartridge is filled. Time for a...
Time for a bigger caliber. The steel brush.
Ta-da!
Ha! You put a little heart on it! This is Rufus Heart Skull.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Good as new! And those scratches
So awful.
could have come from anywhere.
Oh my god.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
No.
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Nightmare.
Very good. Show me.
Yeah, Mort was in the last one.
Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
It's ridiculous. I hope she's not in love with him
What?
now that he
Where am
etched
I?
that in there.
Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea.
Inconceivable.
Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
The Organon.
What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain
Don't.
everything.
Don't. You don't say... You don't call her baby. I mean, I could tell her all this stuff, but honestly, do we care to? We all know it all. It's just going to take forever to get through it all. Alright. just go through them.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health?
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet?
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning.
Now,
Your
she
fall
does look
from
tall.
The Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps.
He's the guy with the real
Everyone
talent.
wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright. And
Later,
now
lizard.
everything's alright. And now everything's alright again.
Exactly.
Whoops.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I
With
know
gold.
that.
Yeah.
That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really
Should give her the
uninhabited.
backup, because
But
it sounds
people
like she
do
might need
live
it.
here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself?
He's a nice guy.
Garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you.
He's like an actual nice guy, it seems.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me
Gold.exe
along
must
to Elysium.
reboot.
Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Let's see. Set a trap for Argus. Fix up the trash trawler. Take over the Organon cruiser. Maybe set up a trap. Which one makes most sense? If you fix up the trash trawler, they come after you. Take over the cruiser, you got power. Set up a trap, you got power. So one of these two.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first.
Her name is actually
Then we'll
David.
camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
All right, let's do it. Let me just double check if there's anything I'm missing. What's up with Captain Bozo?
Well,
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
Why does he hate
I'm
Bozo?
not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard.
It's like the one nice guy here.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting.
That's right.
I guess I should probably
That's right.
talk through everything that they have that we need to talk through. All right, so I'm also looking at my time. I do need to take a quick break here. So let's pause the game real fast. And we're going to do our first ad. Because it's about that time. I've been running for like an hour and a half, and I'm supposed to run ads. So let me get some music running for those of you who will still be here. And hit that button. And if you're still here, then give me a moment, and I will be back soon. What up, y'all? Okay. Let's get back into this business. Oh, what's in my pocket? Goodness. Get out of there. Alright. Stump reminds you of Adventure Time? I think I'm okay with that. 200 hugs! Woohoo! Super hugs. Alright. Turn off that music. Get back into Deponia. Boopity boop. And continue. Alright. So, we've just brought Goal back to consciousness. Hold on a second. Oh. If you heard that pop, that was my knee, because I'm old and have horrible, horrible knees. Okay. Hugs all around, everyone. Hugs all around. POC, neither. Alright. So, let's keep moving along, and then if we have to come back and talk to everybody, we'll come back and talk to everybody. Okay. So, there's the boat.
A harmless? The perfect...
Okay. I guess we'll just have to kind of... We'll look around a little bit. Oh, there's one where he's like, but with nobody watching, but now with Goal here, maybe we will swim? You clipped the knee crack? Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Alright, so I think I can swim through here and I'll go up and I'll be able to get the magnet and I'll be able to lift them up and I'll also be able to get all this stuff over here. That's the idea anyways. Alright. Straw in the pool. Snorkel.
I hope Goal is watching this.
I hope Goal is watching this. I told you.
That I'll only do once.
Where's the little straw? There it is. Love it. Alright, we'll go in there. Okay. And we come up this way. There's a French door.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, it did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my telekinetic powers for...
Okay. Left window. Oh, there's like multiple little spots that you can stick through, I see. Turn the crank. Alright, so that opens that French door. Let's pop it through this pipe. Can we do that?
Ow!
Aha! Okay, let's, now let's go through the French door. See if we can grab the fork. Okay, I don't know what it's for. There's a canopy top as well. Hood
I'll
exit.
Save my Ow!
So then if I... Maybe. No. Bump my head, right?
Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Okay, as long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I need to knock this out. Can't click it. Can't do anything with it at the moment. Alright, so let's go. Let's try with the... I can't just get over there, right? No. So, we did the crank and that opened that. Let's try the horn. Do I have Instagram? I do not have Instagram. Stumped has Instagram.
The bone-shattering honking.
I check that one from every now and then.
Cold. Which brings us to plan B.
Made no noise. That's great.
What was that?
Hey, look at that.
That was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk.
fork
so
in the horn.
Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
That looked like that was a thing, but it's not. All right, canopy top. Just go straight there. All right, cool. Let's grab the platypus.
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
So we now have a pet platypus that meowed. I say pet platypus. That ain't no pet platypus. Fence exit, it shows right here. There's a board.
Finally, I can get over there without...
Okay. It says fence exit. And then he just comes back.
I get the organons with...
Wait, what did he say? Come on.
I can't get any closer. The
Okay,
organons
the
would
organons would
see
see
me.
me. Okay. So now I have to distract them. I have the platypus toy, which makes noise. Can I replace this with the platypus toy? Or maybe I can distract them on some other side.
I'll save my I'll save my...
Oh, I can't jump back down. So I'm stuck up here now.
I'll save my... How am I
supposed to get up there? So now when I step on this, it doesn't make any sound. Can I place that back on there? Can.
Now I hear it. Hello? You're paranoid, 2017.
I get it. There we go. So I was able to get them to look over in that direction, basically. Brain lever. Later, jerks.
Ah!
Oh, man. Can I not go back and get the platypus? I want the platypus. How lame. Alright, next area. Okay. I saw... Did that light up there just blink? I don't think I've ever seen it do that.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Yes, stop calling her
Come
that.
on, we need to hurry.
You don't know her. Okay.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
Later, more
if you
Gizzler.
insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians.
Yeah, Rip
If you
headphone
try
users
anything
indeed
funny,
with this
I'll
robo
personally
voice. It's so much louder than the other
decapitate
voice.
you with a rusty knife.
Wow, that was threatening.
Yikes.
He sounds like Destructoid. Alright, did she already go up, I guess? She must have.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement.
Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Hey, Jonathan.
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Let's see.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that?
I'm gonna
Don't
go
make
up
me laugh.
and try and take his stuff while you two argue about
Rufus is
stuff.
miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor.
What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus. Yeah, well,
Huzzah!
almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Alright, so
Rufus
all my
has
stuff
more
is
in
over
his
in the
head
corner
than you
over there.
have.
Yes, and I'm sure you
All
could
right,
saddle
seamless.
3 horses with it. So this is the wimp you... Don't make me...
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants, and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks?
What did he just
My
do?
birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you... Ouch!
Wedgie. It's not very nice.
Yeah, what... Ouch!
Can they do anything? Oh! Oh! To the flagpole!
No, don't!
That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
Yeah! We did it!
We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go to Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No!
What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Goal. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Goal, don't. Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
Why?
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel.
True.
You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for yet a third time.
Why did she fall for him in like 2 seconds? No. Really? This is so messed up. Yoink.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
That's super messed up.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd
This
risk
game just makes
all
me do
that
things I
just
hate.
to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
No, put the regular cartridge back in because you're actually a noble human being, please. No, he didn't kill her. The cartridge is like, it's kind of like he was able to take her brain out and put a new one back in that's slightly different. It's more like a robot kind of thing.
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
This is so weird.
Come on.
Yeah,
don't
he
have
should
such a
feel
gloomy
bad.
Face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on. How about a bit more enthusiasm? Towards Elysium and all that. Yes? No?
Look at they have to row up
What's
into
wrong?
the sky.
Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say Goal.
Yes.
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
it's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Got an achievement for telling the truth.
Calm down. Relax.
Chat went quiet.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh. Fortunately, the Goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Oh, man.
Ugh. Lace?
So give her the backup cartridge.
What? Rufus? You...
No, that's what the catch was.
What? Rufus?
No, that's what...
Okay. So now what am I supposed to do? Hoisted Cletus. What's up, Hoisted
Stop
Cletus?
ogling like...
Alright, so I guess do I need to screw up with Argus then, maybe? Yeah, the story is super sketchy. Maybe I should go talk to Doc and try and fix her,
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake.
Oh, they
if
take the
Ulysses had
other
had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Okay, what is that thing that they brought in there?
It's now or never.
It's now or never. Is a reading
No
machine?
time. This device bears a strike...
This bears a striking resemblance to Cletus. Alright, so I got the cartridge. Is that what I'm supposed to give her? Because I'm wondering if maybe now Goal and I are supposed to, instead of going up to Elysium, maybe we're supposed to go to the trawler with Doc and Bozo or whatever. Uh-oh, no, not Cletus.
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now! Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me! You wish.
Oh.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come.
Yeah, everybody's
let's
paying
go
attention to
home
the story.
Elysium.
That's why
We
everybody's so
have to
quiet. Me too.
prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
That's the thing with these story games. Like, you don't want to talk while stuff's going on.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
That's how I run.
Oh, no!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge.
Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Grab the handles and jump down on him.
See you later.
No, stop!
Yep.
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
No one can.
Hey, and the needles! Oh! Oh!
Back so soon?
Oh!
That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Much needlier. Oh, man. Just... Oh, man.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Hey! Is that's the end of the first one, huh? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see that, like, we know there's more. There are multiple more games. It seems like that sort of ended in the middle, but at the same time, if you think from the very beginning, the goal was to get Goal back to Elysium, and then we did prevent Deponia from being destroyed, and Rufus is still on Deponia, so it's kind of like it's back where it started at the beginning. So, you know, I mean, that's the end of this story, and I think it was always planned as multiple kind of like episodes, multiple moments. So, all right, that's Deponia. Let's take a quick break from that. Quitting that game for now. Let's pop to the starting soon stuff. Hold on. Let's get some music going. So, the other thing I've got, there's another game that I was thinking of checking out for the stream. Let me find and install it real fast. I didn't think we were that close to ending. You know what I mean? All right. Please no ads, people are saying. No ads, no ads. If I were to run an ad, I wouldn't feel bad about it. But, no, I think we're fine. Just, you know, just as a small aside, just remember, like, watching an ad is a very small price to pay for all of the entertainment that we produce. You know, I'm not going to get mad at you about not wanting to watch ads or anything like that. But, you know, do remember that we do try and do this to make a living. So, like, if you see an ad, don't be like, you guys are the worst. It's like, that's, you know, we got to keep the lights on, right? This equipment's expensive. Doing all the stuff that we do costs money. And we don't make a lot doing it. Alright, where is it? There it is. Installing. Alright. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Was that a price tip? I guess? Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like there are multiple ways for entertainment to be paid for, right? You can either pay for it directly or you can pay through watching ads, but like not being willing to accept either, it's like, well, then you're never going to get any entertainment. Like that's what ends up happening in a world with no ads and no pay for stuff. Artists can't make a living. They can't make stuff. Oh, Stumpy is sideways because this is the one that I use for when I record my videos. That's why he's up there.
Hi,
this is how it should
welcome
look.
to Stumped. This
but
is
my face isn't there because of the order of things. Hold on. If I were to do that and then that and then that. See, now it looks fine, Ash. Calm down. It's fine. It's fine. But I do what I want. You deal with that. Ash is gonna lose his mind. I think that this is what Ash wanted to see. Oh man. Ash. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. All right, I think the game has been loaded. Let me I need to plug my controller in as well. Oh, man. The game is Princess Remedy in a Heap of Trouble. Dunk, I'll try and think of a more elegant way to put that. Let's see. Yeah, it's a tricky one to think about how to say that. It's like artists need to make a living too, and whether they do that through the use of advertisements or through directly receiving contributions from their patrons, either way they need to make a living in order to keep making art. And so that's a small price to pay to get to enjoy what they create. Now, when I say that, I know there are probably a lot of people out there going to be all like, what you do isn't art, right? It's entertainment. So I would say that that's fair. Okay, let us do this, and let's get the game started up, and let's see how this works. It might not work very well, so we'll see. Let's do it like this, and hopefully it's fine. Okay, now let us try it like this and click on this. Maybe. You want to work? Hey, it wants to work. Cool. Chibi Panda, I have played Vigant before, so if you go back and look through the old videos, you just search for Stumped Vigant, you'll probably see I played it once. Let's see, get back to the center. For one of my, I used to do Rogue Legacy. What up, Link all day. Link all day. Watching ads is a small price to pay for Stumped goodness. Ding. You want me to drop a beat? Yeah, this is a sequel to World of Hurt. It just came out like a week ago. So that's why we're going to play it. Tori, if it's not going to work on Reddit, then I would say check, maybe on Discord you can try. All right, let's check the options real quick. Sound on, music on, full screen on. Perfect. All right, let's jump into this. For those of you who've never seen this before, I played the original Princess Remedy. It's a free game on Steam. You can go play it yourself, Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. This new one, Princess Remedy in a Heap of Trouble, it's like a $3 or $4 game. Amazing. And super adorable, so we're going to play it. All right, file 1. I love Princess Remedy. We'll play on normal difficulty to start. All right, Washaloff. Sorry to call you back from your holiday, Remedy. Here's the situation. A boss tower sprouted from the ground a while ago, lifting entire towns up with it. People got used to it and kept living there. But now they keep contracting mysterious illnesses. You're our only hope. Please heal the inhabitants of Boss Tower. Thank you, Washaloff. Alright, any buttons that we can understand yet? Let's see. Trash can. There's a crumpled up note. It's about Washaloff. Can I click anything there? Oh, let me... Why is that mouse still sticking over there? Let's see. Gotta step up your clip game, man. Step it up. Date Washaloff, ability Drop Flask. Not at the moment. We'll try maybe later. So you can date like anybody that you can see in this game, and they give you like special abilities in this one. Like in the first one, you could date them and it kind of changed the ending. But in this one, you get like some kind of bonus. Secret Wizard. One of the Boss Tower's outgrowths is blocking the Eastern Pass. You need to heal the people in this area to gather the hearts required to face it. Date Secret Wizard, ability Homing Shot. Yes. You're the only one I know who'd date me, despite knowing about my dark and sordid past. Right now we're dating the wizard. That's great. What's up? Adana. Keep talking to someone who is healed to ask them on a date. This will change your ability in healing mode. Date Adana, ability is Injection. Okay. What do we got around here? Let's see. Painting. It's a jaunty painting of Washaloff. Healing School! Alright, what do we got over here? Press Escape to open the pause menu. I can go super fast. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh gosh! We're healing somebody. Okay, hold on. Alright, so it's Auto Fire. A used my special. Oh, and we got homing shots, that's right. We got a heart increase. We're gonna stick with homing shots for a while, I think. Sam Carrot, see? Yeah. You know. I was trying to tell people earlier, I was like, you told me about it. Proud Bloom. Oh yes, you can open the pause menu to look at it. To look at your stats and see your date ability. Pause menu. We have 11 hearts, 1 power, 1 multi, 0 drain, 1 ability. And we have homing shot from the wizard. Dash. We get the dash ability from Proud Bloom. Okay. Oh, snuck through there. We got a heart increase. Can we go in this room? Can't go in that room. Interesting. Meminator, yes, we finished Deponia just a couple moments ago, so if you wanted to watch the rest of that, go check out the VOD. You just kind of like, backtrack a little bit, or I guess you'll have to wait until the stream's over, but we'll be done in probably an hour. Sign. The action button is actually many buttons. You can use either space, enter, control, Z, X, Y, insert, or numpad. Good to know. What's this? Fountain secret. Drain increased. Okay. Later, Mattiel Arts. Sign. Press the action button in healing mode to use your ability. It's replenished after each battle. Ah, cool. After every battle, you get replenished. Ugh, I ate too much chocolate. Okay. So the thing that's tricky about this is you have to, okay, come on. You gotta learn the different, patterns that the enemies have, and they really do get eventually pretty tough. Oh, okay, I see. So if I want the homing shots on, I need to use my ability. I feel better now. Thanks, Remy. So, how about a date? Without someone by your side, you'll just throw regular flasks in healing mode. What do you have? Heal! Not a bad one to... We'll keep that in mind. Alright, we got another ability increase, so that's cool. We'll have to use those more often. Okay. Alright, so right now, this is just like tutorial almost, basically. This game is literally about a girl who heals people by throwing pills, bandages, all that kind of stuff at them. Later, Shadow Lord. It's a super cute game. I feel like anybody who enjoyed Undertale should enjoy this game to some degree because it's the same level of just adorable, silly weirdness. I saw that treasure chest. Let's go over the treasure chest first. This thing. Faculty of Utedas. If you fully completed an area of the overworld, the name of that area will have a check mark, but you won't see any check marks in towns and houses. Okay, so that's how I'll know if I finished something. Good to know. All right, what's up with this guy's face? Eyebrows. I'm bored because I believe I'm always right and everyone else is wrong. All right, use an ability. Homing shots. Homing shots are so good. Oh my god. Keep homing. All right, the homing ran out. So it's temporary. Okay. Let's kill the flower. But they always recharge after, oh god, why are you shooting at that one? They always recharge after battle, so you might as well, oh crap. You might as well use them every time. Come on, there we go. Got a heart increase. Adorable, silly weirdness, indeed. And isn't the music good? It is! It's such a classic style game. Later, Papa. You're lurking further away from keyboard. Let's see. Now I know I'm always right. There's no need to ever listen to anyone else's opinion again. Thanks. He gives you big flasks, so I seem like a big bomb. All right, all right. I like the homing tiers, but let's try it. We'll try big flask for a bit. Let's try it. Let's go around telling people that I know better than them about everything they care about. All right, so then I assume that Wizard went back home. All right, so what's in here? Can we go in here now? Now that you're no longer there? No? Okay, so that's where we'll always find you, I assume. Let's keep looking around. This door, let's see, reserved for Washaloff. Let's go bring Washaloff over here, maybe. Okay, let's come back. So this area must not be complete because there's no checkpoint next to it, right? Or check mark, rather. Let's go find Washaloff. Let's take her over to that area. What's up, Washaloff? I want you to come with us. Who? Me? Okay. Okay. What is this game called? Princess Remedy in a Heap of Trouble. There's 2 Princess Remedy games. The first one is free, so go play it on Steam. Later, fam, CZ. No worries. You do you. All right, let's go in here. Faculty of Utedas. Reserved for Washaloff. Washaloff, can you get in there? No? Come on. All right, that's fine. Well, let's take Eyebrows with us then. That was our idea before. But we only dated for like 5 minutes. I know, right? All right, so if I go like this, healing school. It says on the map it would show a check mark next to it if the area is done, right? The corner of shame. How do we get across? Oh, there we go. Got a heart increase. Okay. And there's a guy in the water. Hello. Drowny boy. Help! I can't swim! Healing mode. All right, where are we at? All right, so there's Big Flask. Ooh, that's good. Oh, no. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Okay, let's kill you. Line it up. So right now we're throwing Band-Aids, basically. Healing complete. We got another heart. All right. Oh, the pond was so shallow you can walk in it? Sorry. He's got random shot. For now, we'll stick with this. Okay. So, I mean, that looks like everything. Let's see. So how do I know if it's got the check mark? Because it said on the map it would have a check mark next to it. I feel like there should be one, but I can't tell. Anyway, let's keep on moving for a little bit. I need 14 hearts to get in there. I think I have 14 hearts now. A boss monster, eh? Just ignore whatever it's saying and call it nasty names. Oh, gosh. What the? Okay, well, let's do that for sure. Oh, crap. Spider monster. It's a giant spoder. Uh-oh, he's mad. Now he's got, like, angry hands. Alright. Oh, he gets minions now? Oh, man. It's kind of like, it's reminding me of Mom's Heart in Isaac a little bit. The way that it spawns little minions and it shoots those out in like a really rotatey fashion. Did I wreck you? Are you dead? You dead. I got a shots increase. Cool. It's like a happy Isaac. Indeed. Indeed it is. Someone's saying something about top of the screen. I don't know what you're talking about. Top of the screen? There's a check, you say? I see where it says corner of shame. There's no check mark. Oh, there it is! Dropout district. Dropout district is complete. Gotcha. So that's this whole area? That's what it means. Got it. Got it. The whole area is complete. You have a severe case of angry hands? Sir, you got some real angry hands there. I need you to do something about that. He's just a hangry spooter. Alright, got the chest over here. Hearts increase. Alright, so I will say this. Before I get too far. In the first game, there was a special mechanic where you had to like play through the whole game without opening like any chests or something, and then that's how you could get the ultimate weapon at the end. So I imagine this game probably has a similar thing going on, just so you know. Let's see, blindside. Can you help me? I've turned invisible. All right, let's help you out. Okay. Oh, look, we have double shots now. Oh, crap. Did you see that? Oh, gosh. Okay. I broke those rocks. I don't know how I feel about double flask. I feel like we want to switch to somebody else here soon. Healing complete. You got a hearts increase. I glow with charisma now. As a thanks, here's a hint. You'll regain more hearts when hitting enemies the more drain upgrades you have. Oh, that's how you regain HP. Gotcha. Fastball. Sure, we'll try fastball. Surely dating the Princess of Saturn will boost my charisma to legendary levels. Aw, Blindside, you're cute. Would you consider joining Team Waffles? Not a chance. Never. Not in my life. Hitting the music good? Alright, hold shift to run. If you hold shift in healing mode, it slows you down instead. Oh, interesting. It's like for fine-tuning. Alright, we're back in here. I just wanted to see if I could sneak around that way, but bet there's a way to get there. That door's messed up there. I bet you it's a door to fight. Let's fight it. Help! I'm stuck! Alright, Santa, let's go. Alright, what's our new weapon do? It's called Fastball. Oh, that's cool! Nice! It like shoots straight at it. Alright. Just gotta be careful. Alright, let's try the slowing down thing. Yeah, it slows you down a little bit. Fine-tune movement. Healing complete. You got a heart increase. That's good for changing direction. Thanks for freeing me from that wall. Date Santa. Their ability is just Flask. Well, yeah, let's try it. So awkward being stuck in a house. Mostly because I just want to see, can I go in here now? Aha! Look at that. Sneaky moves. Secret house. What's this? 64 NPCs, 65 endings, date abilities 21, end boss HP 4928, Washaloff books, signs and radios 24, music tracks 80. Wow. So this tells me all the secrets in the game, basically, is what it's saying. And that's it? Okay. Well, now we know. Okay. Interesting. Anything up here? Doesn't seem like there's anything else up here, though. Alright, who are you? Camilla. Hey, Remedy. I tried healing this boss instead, in parts, but failed. Maybe healing school isn't for me. Instead, I'll fulfill my dream of becoming a rock. Alright. Ability Blast. We'll try that. Haha! I get to date a princess! Awesome. House. Alright, got a couple things in the house. This little weird dragon guy. Lasso. Yip, yip! Someone stepped on my tail! Oh no, not your tail. Alright, let's see what Blast does, huh? Oh, it does it from your center. That's actually kind of really nice. So when things get around you, just kind of go like that. That's actually, I think that might be the best one we've seen so far. Homing shots are pretty damn great, though. This is just like Undertale, but with just Frizz. Yeah, exactly. It's like Undertale. It's got components to it. Woof! As thanks, I'll be your best friend. In fact, I'm everyone's best friend. He has the ability Change Up. We'll try that. Pork! Let's play. Let's play catch. Alright, what's up here? Anything? That was Washaloff the Man for Me by Slugswine and Fall Combat. We now return to episode 86 of Bathing with Washaloff. Oh boy. Oh, here's an X. X's in the wall means something. We got an ability increase. Nice. Nothing with the bananas. Alright, looks like we cleared this room. Here's a heart, or a chest. We got a drain increase, which means we'll get more hearts back. It's full of Washaloff trading cards. Oh, there's Blindside again. I can go in here? No. Okay. House. What's up, buddy? Dark Angle. Am I cursed because of my sin? Is death's dark equation the root of my irrational pain? Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's huge. What? Why did I shoot it that way? No. This way. Nice! That's actually really good. It's super slow, which makes it kind of hard to maneuver it. Oh, these guys... Okay, I see what they do. As soon as they hit a wall, that's when they turn. Healing complete. You got a hearts increase. I derive that your abstract healing powers solve my series of odd afflictions. He has a laser ability? Yes? Inch closer, fair ruler. Let us transform this expressionless world into love's prime domain. Alright. You could just say like, hey, you want to go on a date? But that's cool. Bookcase, hunk of the year, Washaloff. Oh, Washaloff. I love how, like, already within 5 minutes, I'm in love with a character. Just Washaloff, just everybody is, like, all about Washaloff, apparently. Alright. I think we're good. It feels like we've seen everything here. All the open doors we've been through. Haven't seen the other areas that look like they have secrets or anything. Alright, we need 21 hearts to start there. What are we at right now? We're at 21, but there's still areas here to complete, so let's do all that. The Shadowed Shores. Look at this sad whale. Val Enberg. I feel sluggish lately. I feel bored. Almost Buffalo Bill sounding. A little bit. Alright. Let's, okay, let's try this. Laser! Wow. Didn't really quite see what it did, but... Is it only, like, right in front of me? Is that how it works? Hold on. Because, like, it looked like it fired up, but then it, like, went really short distance. Like that? Yeah, it only goes short distances. It's instant, though, which is nice. Got a hard increase. It's the whale from Deponia. He's back! Got my wheels back! Warp speed! Date Val Enberg. Ability is speed up. Nah, that doesn't sound that great. Alright. Sorry, Val. I like that you got those wheels, though. It's pretty sweet. Alright, what's with this? Oh, we can go through there. We got a drain increase, which is great. Increase our HP regen. Alright, looks like we've cleared this area as well. Anything over here? No. So we got this tower over here. I just want to double check to see if there's anything else. Alright, so what should happen is we should go in here, finish everything out, and when we clear that boss, then it should give us the check mark again, and then we know we're good. What is this? Christine. I seem to have lost all of my bones. Can you hear me? Oh, Christine. Poor Christine. Oh, gosh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I got hit. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, you can see our health goes up just a teeny bit. Oh, every time we kill things or shoot things. Got another hard increase. Christine. Great, my internal structure is restored. Aw, you little slimy has been restored. Ability backstep. I don't know if I want to backstep. Oh, well, I guess I chose her anyways. Look at those frog faces. We got an ability increase. Let's go talk to this guy. What's up? Jawface. Help! All I had to wear is this skull mask, and now I suffer from embarrassment. Alright, so we now have a backstep, which I don't know how much that helps us. Oh, it's like a super dash. Okay. Super backwards dash. If you leave yourself space to get away, then it'll work like totally well. And like with these guys, that's actually not a bad idea. Alright, we got a hearts increase there. I am properly dressed now, thank you! Do smiles have bones? Or slimes? I don't know. Stopper. Ooh, let's go somewhere spooky. How do we get up? Oh, there we go. There's an X. Look out for the X's, y'all. What's in this? We got a hearts increase. Okay. So you always look for those little X's. Boss Tower's roots. Okay, cool. It said this whole area is cleared now. Boss Tower roots. All these areas, we've gotten everything in them. Cool, perfect. On to the boss. Maybe I could make a new mask out of that monster's skull after you beat it. So that's the one cool thing is like every single one of the characters that you bring along with you, they'll have like different dialogue for all the different situations you bring them through. It's pretty great. Okay, got a locked heart. Okay. Alright, and then we got little side guys. Alright, I don't know how good Time Stopper was as a choice, but we'll, let's try it out. Yeah, straight up stops time. Or it stops them in place. Doesn't stop time, so they can still hit you. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky mostly because to aim... Oh, cool. He's getting hurt. Now he's shooting bigger ones. And faster. Alright. Did you see it had the little silly frog face when you do the stopper move? Come on, get wrecked. It's hard to aim because you have to... It's not a twin stick, so you aim in the same direction as you move. I kind of wish you could use one stick to aim. I wish you could control it like Isaac. I wish you could control it like a twin stick. Alright. Just paying attention. Being a big babby. So I'm wondering if like the harder difficulties are just straight up you get shot, you die. You know what I mean? We got a power increase. So now what we shoot is going to be different. It's not going to be Band-Aid. It's going to be something else. Alright. Next area. Everybody in chat's just like pancakes and waffles, man. That's all that matters. Let me just double check stump chat to make sure that like my audio doesn't sound horribly. I feel like Ash would have let me know. Alright, cool. Alright, what do we got going on over here? What's this? Blister Beach. Alright, hold on. So there's a beach, there's a little hut over there, there's a boss, and there's something over there. Okay, let's do it. Blister Beach. Oh, look at this little crabby guy. Crab Arpan. Help! I'm feeling perfectly fine, and it's driving me crazy! Alright, what do we got now? Now we're using pills. Now we're working with pills. Okay, oh god, alright, you know what? Y'all need to stop this real quick. Jeez, this level got suddenly so much harder. Look at how many of the fish there are. They're shooting so many shots at me. Jeez. Alright, let's stop them again. Whew. Get wrecked. Oh, and their shots speed up. See, like they start slow, and they go fast. Alright, we got a hearts increase. Crabber pen. Now I don't feel so good. Thanks. What do you got? You got a mine? We'll try it. Okay, I can still walk, I think. Anything here? Little secret path there. Had a feeling. Who's this? Razzle Dazzle.
Mine speech is deemed antiquated and dull. I am in need of a more modern vocabulary.
Alright, let's drop a mine. Anything that comes across that. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, those bullets come out of nowhere. It's because they speed up. It tricks you. Alright, let's drop that there. Kill those guys. Okay, cool. That's what matters the most. Okay, come through there. Hit that, please. Come on. Oh, come on, hit the mine. Alright. Razzle Dazzle. Trams I Trelleborg. Now Mahjong's wind and giggle dudeth, Jorisat. Alright, yeah, we'll go back for homing shots again. Yay, Podgin, me Fjordger Platner. Blushmost. What are you saying? Isn't this game cute? It's the cutest. Alright, we got a drain increase. That's good. We needed that. Homing shots I think will be really good for us. What's this sad guy? It's Pogo. Help. I suffer from moral panic. Alright, healing mode. Yeah, let's use a bunch of homing shots. One thing that sucks about the homing shots, they'll pick like one target, even if it's not the one that's closest to you. Yeah, see, they want to go to the one all the way to the right instead of this guy who's right here. Got a heart increase. Okay. Well, I suppose disco dancing may not be completely soul-corrupting, maybe. Change up. We'll try change up. If anyone asks, we're just best friends. Wow. Throwing shade. Got a hearts increase. Okay. Anything here? Nope. What's this say? Hold shift to run. If you hold shift in healing mode, it slows you down. Right. Okay. There's nothing back there. Okay. Looks like we cleared this one. Maybe. Oh, and there's another... So there's a boss guy there. And there's one up here, too. There's two of them. Interesting. Okay. Let's go, got a drain increase. This looks like a guy. So much pancake and waffle talk. Y'all are just, like, crazy about it right now. Punalope. I read a shocking headline, and now here I am. Okay, okay. Alright, so this is one... where essentially, yeah, I have to bust them out, which kind of sucks. It's fine though. And they can shoot over them, I have learned. Oh, we got change up. That's right. I forgot about that. For some reason, I thought I still had homing. Boom, sucker. Oh, that was a waste. It's fine though. We got one more. Yo, 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 get changed up. Got a heart increase. Cool. Punalope. Now I'm the shocking one. Very cool. Laser ability? Nah, we'll stick with change up for now. It's like a rock on that one. Little slime guy here. Isn't this a great game? It's super cute. And it's like $3 or $4. It's so good. Mimic. Groan. I can't mimic things anymore. Let's fix that up for you, huh? Alright. Go. Oh, they dodged right around it. Jerks. Alright, come on. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Boom! Got a heart increase. My powers are restored. Now I can mimic anyone. She has flask ability, regular flask. Alright, what's with this guy? Just a scarecrow. Looks a little like Washaloff. I love that name. Look, there's a Voltorb up there. Or is that an Electrode? That's an Electrode. Pompadour. Help! I can't feel my body. Alright. Okay, come on. Go here. No! I said this way. No! Alright, got a heart increase. Cool. Pompadour. I have no body. That explains everything! It's got dash. Dash I don't really care too much for. Tom. Ugh, I stayed up too late in front of my computer. That's me every night, man. Oh! Okay. These are super slow, but they're really powerful. Got a hearts increase.
I feel fresh and revitalized. Thanks.
Stopper. All right, stopper's all right, but I like I like having the bombs and stuff. Okay. Heart increased. Let's see what's in here. Farmer's Villa. Oh, he looks sick. Orbital Cowboy. I'm just a shell of a man. Blow up, please. Thank you. Wrecked. Did you also get wrecked, please? Alright, and then we'll do like one of these. Kaboom. Okay, and then you're good. Kaboom. Got another heart increased. Good, good, good. Who said they could put you in a game? Memeinator, you saw the X? Yeah, yeah. Orbital Cowboy. I'm full of confidence and hope for the future. Yee-hoo! Alright, he's got the heal ability. Not bad. Again, I like the more offensive stuff. Tonight on Boss Tower Radio, Washaloff, man or myth. But first, here's Every Time I Think of You, I Stop and Think of Washaloff by Get Pain Wrecked. Alright, there we go. Got another ability increase. That's great. We can use more bombs. Okay, let's check the bookcase. More Washaloff books, I'm sure. I had a dream about Washaloff again this night. This has to stop. Man, everybody's in love with Washaloff. I want to see some Washaloff fan art now. Washaloff must just be the most handsomest dude in the land. It's amazing. Alright, so we cleared that area, I think. And now we have this last one over here. Sunspot. Okay, what do we got over here? This looks like a little puppy kind of deal. His name's O with an exclamation mark.
I don't like the summer. I wish it were autumn.
That's fair. It is autumn, like, in real life, though, so, like, that should make you feel at least some good. Okay, get wrecked, that thing. Okay. Oh, I meant to do one of these. There we go. Do-do-do. I have a feeling that, yeah, death mode must just be, like, you can barely take any hits. You're gonna name it Washaloff? Isn't that so good? Oh, man.
Yay, it's autumn now!
Oh, it's like a dog person. Look, it's got, like, a person's face, but with, like, a animal body. Backstep? Nah, I'm okay with I don't like backstep. Alright, let's get this. Ability increase. Cool, more ability is always welcome. Alright, looks like this area is clear. Every now and then you find an area with like some really crazy ones. Rashi Road's done. Alright, let's kill both bosses. I think we can. Oh, we can't yet. Alright. So we'll have to come back through here. Time for one. We must destroy this vile creature before it has further negative effects on us. Whoa! Teeth! Where am I? And where is it? Oh gosh. Oh jeez, man. Jeez! This is ridiculous. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Holy crap, y'all. This is a problem. I'm not a huge fan of this at all. I'm not a big fan of this at all. So I think it's that thing right down there is what we're trying to kill. This thing. Oh gosh. Gotta be real careful though. Alright, we're out of ability shots now, so that's good. Oh, the square shots go through walls, it's so wrecked. Ah, I got stuck on the tooth. There's teeth everywhere. It's awful. Oh man, we're in the land of doomed dentistry. This is awful. Okay. This honestly, this could be a fight where I could see myself going for something like heal or something. Because it's hard to hit him with anything. He just keeps dodging. Look at that. He's being a jerk. Yeah, now come at me, bro. Oh, man. Like, I can keep shooting the little razor blades, and that'll give me, like, a little bit of health, I think. But this guy, what a jerk. Wish there a way to know kind of where his health's at, you know? There, we got him. Oh, keep firing, keep firing. Look, these good things. Got a shots increase. 3 shots now. This bites. Well done. Well done, Dunk. Nailed it. Nailed it. Memeinator, ... Yeah, I know. The puns. Just embrace it. The nerf. Spooky outgrowth. Oh man, the game is probably a pretty short one. Although we're not gonna, we'll probably have to cut the stream here at some point soon-ish. But yeah, let's see. Ghost Bonanza. Ooh. But we can finish this one next time, no question. And then if we want to, we can move on to the next Deponia, or we can move on to something else for our sweet streams. Got a drain increase. Nice, I'll take that. What's up with you, little bone person? Benny. Oof, I was beaten by the Therius boss. That sucks. Yeah, we got 3 shots now. Now who's the boss? Oh gosh. Alright, these guys, oh, it's the stupid fish with their hyper fast shots. Whoa, oh, these guys' shots move! They arc at you. Okay. Oh, no! Rude. Got a heart increase. So many puns! So many puns in the chat. Thanks. I feel better about my loss now. Speaking of nothing, the bosses that go from the boss tower seem to be making people sick. Fastball. Fastball's not a bad one. Let's try fastball for a little while. Let's get to the bottom of this boss tower, and by that I mean that we should head for the top. Now, let's see what this ghost is about. Aw, man. I haven't had a drop to drink in ages. Fastball's pretty good just simply because of, I mean, again, the speed, you know? Okay. The bones are scaring me a little bit. Okay. Come on, bones. There we go. I'm getting an Undertaker vibe? Oh, an Undertale. Yeah, it's an Undertale vibe, yeah. We talked about that earlier. Thanks for the blood. Now I'm all filled up. He's got Big Flask. Big Flask's not bad. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. House. Oh, we gotta get back there, obviously. The next song is also dedicated to Washaloff. Here's You're the Best Guy Person at Everything Ever by the popular coffee punk outfit bag of Sunshining. What is this wacky inflatable arm flailing tube dude up here? Hype Snake. I'm dead inside! That's awful. Hype Snake, let's fix that. We're gonna make you feel alive inside. Okay. This is like the inside of his body, I just realized. Like, look, that's like his snaky body. Alright, come on. Oh no, come on. There we go. Healing complete. Woo! Yeah, I'm so hype! Hype Snake has speed up. I just want to see what it's like when you date Hype Snake. Woohoo! I love Petrie! I mean Remedy! Oh, that's great. That is absolutely great. The head just follows you around. That's amazing. How do we get back there, you think? There's got to be a way. It might be from a different building, is the thing. So we'll kind of... I just want to check every wall real quick. Hype for Hype Snake's recovery! Oh, what's up? Meow Boss, thanks you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. Everybody who can, drop some bears in the chat. Give the love, because that is awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully my recent sub thing will upgrade, update soon. But yeah, really appreciate it. We really do. All right. All right. Let's. As great as Hype Snake is, I'd like to stick with Benny for now. It's an actual like weapon I would use. All right. We'll come back to that one house to try and figure out how to get in there. Closest you can get to a bear. There it is, recent sub, Meow Boss. It says it right up there. Thank you, Meow Boss. Let's see, Snide. I must be sick. I can't seem to spare any webs. All right. Hype Snake is so great. This game is just so cute. Like, you guys know me. I love cute stuff. And so this game, like, that's why I love the first one. That's why I love this one. All right, fastball that guy. Fastball this ghost. Those ghosts take a lot of hits. Look at that. Look how many hits they'll take. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Snide. Now I can spin webs of lies again. Thank you. Injection. Let's try injection. A date it is. A bookcase. Let's see. It's full of Washaloff action figures. So many Washaloff action figures. Alright. Ain't nothing else here. Okay. Okay. What's over here? What's this little guy? Mojo. I just melted when I saw you walk in. That's kind of sweet. Whoa! Whoa! So that's like an instant distance traveling shot that's kind of hyper powerful, it looks like. But it's a very small area of effect, so you're not... It's interesting. I don't know if I like that more or fastball. It's really hard to aim, just because aiming in this game in general is very difficult. Got a hearts increase. Let's see. I feel more composed now, thanks. Trailer. Let's try that. I'll try not to melt too much while standing next to you. That's super cute. Is that like an ice cream cone in the shape of a heart? You got a hearts increase. All right. All right, let's go down into this little area. The Sparkle Mines. Oh, it's so cute. I want to go into the Sparkle Mines. Got an ability increase. Okay. Looks like this area is clear. All right, let's go back into that house really quickly. Just see where we think we might be able to get to that. Because, like, the thing on the back wall there, doesn't that look like something we should be interacting with? Let's see. But we can't get through, like, any of these spots. And we even tried going through the one in the middle when we had Hype Snake. So, we'll see. We'll go do the other area. Wait a minute! Hype Snake's body goes all the way through the ground. Did you guys see that? Look at that. It goes all the way down there. That's amazing. Alright, let's come back to that one. Spectral Hospital. Bookcase. Mysteries of Washaloff, the man from Saturn. Alright, you guys need to start making some fan art of Washaloff, and I feel like Washaloff needs to look like something out of the 70s or 80s, like Sailor Moon style, like, artwork, and like just like the most fabulous looking dude you've ever seen. That's Washaloff, in my mind. Super fab. Kid Cranium. Bummer, dude. Some gnarly gator got my legs. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Alright, what's trailer do? Whoa! Whoa! It like leaves little like things behind. What do those do? They must be like mines? Kind of? I don't know what those do. I'm feeling like they're not that great. Hype Snake wants to say hi. Later, Jason Locko. Kid Cranium, awesome. With these legs nailed to my face, I'm the raddest on the beach. Cranium, Kid Cranium is amazing. Whoa, bird, a date with you? That would be nice. I mean, tubular, totally cowabunga. Oh man, that's great. All right, what's with this sad TV? Darkwave, someone turned me off. Aw, I'll turn you back on. All right, what's Scatter do? Whoa! Kid Cranium, you are the bomb. And I don't mean that ironically. Come on, do it again. Oh! Oh no! It used all 7 at once. Jeez. Kid Cranium, you are the nuclear option, my friend. My goodness. But then again, what a way to just like wreck a bunch of things at once. Darkwave. Now, to microwave the world. Nah, we don't want a laser. The number of Washaloff particles in the bloodstream is decreasing. Condition is stabilizing. Wonder if Washaloff's gonna end up being like the enemy all along. You know what I mean? What's this spooky little guy? Paranoid fish. There might be something wrong with me, but I don't trust anyone to make a diagnosis. All right, let's wreck. Kid Cranium, you sir are a beast. All right, a couple more. All right, enough of the spoopiness. Enough of you, spooky skelly bones. Spooky, scary, skelly bones. Kill him with fire. Paranoid fish, he's got a gun! I see! This brand new gun will let me deal with suspicious people, and everyone looks suspicious to me. Look at him! He's just like sitting there like waving this gun around, just like, now I'm not paranoid. Random shot is his thing. I don't like random. Oh, found a secret. Where does this take us? Aha! Got a drain increase. Cool. Thank you, world. I thought that might be something that we'd assemble there. All right. Then there's nothing back there. All right, I think we've cleared this area. And we got into there. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, calm down, paranoid fish. All right, the spooky outgrowth is not yet complete. There's an area over here, though. Okay. Big Top! Who's this guy? Look at it. He's got like a little monocle and stuff. Strongman. I suffer from a bad reputation. All right. Get wrecked. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad way to start off fights, as long as you do it in like the right position. Or if I could save it for, like, I would use it right there. Kill all those guys, hopefully. Turn! Nope, turn. Thank you. I wonder if I'm using the wrong controller. No, that's the right one. Okay. Got a heart increase. Fish, don't do it. Strongman, many thanks. Now they call me a fine, upstanding man. He's got Big Flask. Let's switch to Big Flask. Strongman will accompany you. What are you, little guy? Bogus man.
Oh, I've lost my head.
Boop. Big flask. Okay, oh gosh. Okay, we got 4 left. Just launch one over there. Launch one over there. Should be good. Yep. Hearts increase. Big flask is great. Bogus man. He's like a little mushroom head guy. Thank you. With this new hat, no one will notice if my head is missing. He's got drop flask. Don't know what that does, honestly. Let's use it. Let's try drop flask. Okay, anything else sneaking around back here? Just looking for any kind of secret doors or anything. Looks like this is just a pretty straightforward area. The combat's a little like Isaac. What's urgent, Lou Gamer? Get up there? Maybe it's this way? No? Okay. It looked like it's kind of like a ladder that you could climb up, but won't let me, so I'm assuming you're not supposed to. I think Bogus Man is decapitated. Yes, it does seem that way. Alright, so now the question is, what are we missing in this area? Because we've been there. It seems like that one was clear. It did look like there was that one area in there that we... Oh, wait, what's over here? Aha! The ritual grounds. Ooh, that's fire. Okay. There is a heart increase. Are there any critters or anything out here? Alright. Alright, check mark. We're good. We're clear. So I guess that one in town is not a thing. Shoot. I'd like to try out what drop flask is before like going into a boss fight without anything good. So I'm actually going to bring Strongman with us. And we'll try drop flask in a different area. Because I like Big Flask. Big Flask is good. Bogus Man's head, obviously. Is it like a drop bear? Maybe. Alright. So we know we have this boss up here. And then this area is checked out as well, right? Let me... Hold on. So we know this area is checked. And Rashi Road is checked. Alright, cool. Boss time. Let's do it. Yes! Crush the beast with mighty healing! Oh gosh, look at that thing. Oh gosh. Can we break those things? I don't think you can even hurt those things. It's like the slow shooters. Let's just make sure we land all these shots. Oof, oof. That's bad. Alright, let's be a little more cautious, sir. Sir, I would ask that you please stop getting hit by all these dang bullets, sir. Oh gosh. This is tricky. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get wrecked. I might die, y'all. God, those ones come... Where did those ones come from? Alright, let's try again. The problem is that, like, oh gosh, the bullets are all such different speeds, but they all look the same, so it's hard to tell which one is which. But I don't know if I can hurt any of these things, you know, or if I can only hurt the eyeball. It's tough. Okay. Woof, woof. It's like a bullet hell. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. 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 We're good. Okay. Like that. Oof. Oh, we did kill it! You can kill them. Awesome. That was good information to know. Oh gosh. So those guys shoot like diagonal things. Alright, so now that those ones are dead, now we have to worry about are the ones that shoot all these crazy bullets, and the middle guy. Big middle evil guy. Okay, okay. Wrecked, sir, please? Sir, please? Could I ask you to please get wrecked, sir, please? Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir. Sir, calm down. Sir, you're being very loud, very disrespectful right now. I just need you to get wrecked, please. In a timely fashion. You're causing a scene. You're making a scene, sir. Quit blinking. Oh, gosh. There we go. Let's see. Healing complete. We got a power increase. Nice. We're gonna be shooting something else now. It is a bullet hell. It really is. I can't imagine doing this without picking up chests, because... that was a thing in the first one, so I imagine it's a thing in this one. Alright, Avian Haven. Alright. Alright, we're getting about to the point where I should probably call it quits here soon. But let's do a little bit more. Foul Hollow. What's around here? This must be like where Jasmine lives. It's like foul like chicken. Chicken Hollow. Alright, what's this? It's impossible to have clean thoughts about Washalov. Everybody's in love with Washalov. It's hilarious. Shigo. Key!
My breath smells of fish.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, now we're shooting syringes. Oh, the lightning bolts are actually enemies. They were attacks. But they're things to be shot. Alright. You got wrecked, son. Let's see. Key! Thanks for the breath mints! Homing shot? I mean, homing shot's alright, but I like Big Flask. Strongman's a fan. He's a friend. Alright, what do we got here? Misspelled birds. What are you? Moose! This game is so good. My horns are tall. Oh no. Wrong way. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just do like this. We're gonna. Might as well, right? What I should have done is launch one of those up there before they even were able to get out of their little holes. But it's fine. Oh. Come on. Come on. It's a duck moose, yeah. It's a moose instead of a goose, right? That's why they're misspelled birds. How do you spell wash it off? Exactly like that, Angel. Whew! Now I could go back to headbutting people who throw crumbs at me. Seriously, those things are dangerous. He's got speed up. No thank you, Moose. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, let's see what's in this house. House! Storch! Woo! I'm on fire! The storch! That's so good. Alright. Jeez! Goodness! Let's try that again, huh? My gosh. They fire so fast, these guys. The fires. The fires fire quickly. Alright. Quit shooting, like... For some reason she... Oh, when these guys get hit, that's when they fire. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Stop it. I just wish I could aim without having to move. Ah! Okay. Sir, you just get wrecked. Thank you. Storch. Whew! I'm so cool when I'm not so hot. Change up. Did we figure out what change up did? I feel like we used it, but I couldn't remember what it did. I'll try it again. Woo! I burn with passion! Gotta check everything in this place because you never know what could be a misspelled bird. And bird is the word. Oh! Where are we going? Is there a secret somewhere? Where does it go? What? Is that so we can get this bookcase? It's a raunchy wash-off coloring book. This game. Oh, man. Alright, what happens if I try and go to the door from here? Just lets you out. Okay. So if I go into the door... Oh, but you can't go that way. Okay. Interesting. I think that was just to go look at the bookcase, honestly. Crow? I say, I do appear to have one thumb too many. Alright, what's change up do? It's just super slow? I guess? Is change up? That's not the one we... Is that just the super powerful one, I guess? That's just really slow? Must be. Good. Now I am perfectly restored. You have my thanks. Blast! That's the one where you do it around you, right? Of course, I would gladly accompany you on a stroll this fine afternoon. Let's go, Crow. I think that's what it was called. Oh, there's a bird up in the tree. What are you? Rave. I've lost my luster. Yes! Rave is the best! Alright, well, we have to marry Rave forever. And that's just, like, obvious. It's a party time! Look at Rave! Scatter. Yes, we'll use that. That's fine. That's fine, because look at how awesome you are. We got a drain increase. Alright. What is in here? House. That's a lot of eggs. Alright, we gotta find the pathway. Ah, X. Up and this way, and down, and to the right, and then up. Alright, cool. Got a heart increase? Alright. Do. And literally the way you solve these types of puzzles is just like by just goofing around and figuring it out. That one took us there as well. That's cool. Rave is the best. Hype Snake and Rave together. Party Bird activate. Exactly. Alright, I think we cleared this whole zone. Let's look. Let's just double check, triple check. Looks like it, yeah. Alright, let's move on, Rave. We got places to go, birds to save. Alright, we can't go that way. Okay, there's a boss there. Oh, what's this giant bird head thing? That's cool. Oh, and look, you can see there's like giant bird feet coming through as well. Alright, Last Egg Diner. Who's this? Strangle Swan. Ow! I've sprayed my neck! Oh, look, you can see. He sprayed his neck. Alright. Scatter! Boom, suckers. So I know that uses up like all of our abilities, and so it puts us in a little bit of a fear zone. At the same time, we get to hang with Rave, so that's what's up. Got a heart to increase Strangle Swan. Whoa! Now I can run around strangling things with my neck again. Oh god. Strangle Swan has that. Okay, has fastball. What's this? Bob, my brother poured water on me. Oh no! It's awful. Nice. Right. We wrecked some things, a little bit of things. Oh gosh. That's right, because these guys fire whenever they get shot. Fire fires when it gets fired upon. Okay. That's like the one downside of having like the multi-directional shots, is that you end up accidentally hitting a couple more fires than you might have wanted to. These guys like eggs. Like badly done eggs. Because they have like the one little yellow piece and stuff. Later, Darkslayer! You clipped a thing? Nice. Bob, thank you! Now I can find it in my heart to forgive my brother. Focus S. We'll try that. Rave, you're awesome. I just want to try out this Focus S thing because we've never seen it before. Okay. There's a cobweb back there, which makes me think it's important. Okay. Dem puns, though. I know, right? Alright, what's up here? Duck Castle. Okay. Got another ability increase. Cool. Mungiga. I stubbed my nose on the door. Okay, so that's like a super shot right in front of us. Oh! Look, it puts all of our shots into a single, like, area. That's gonna be so good for bosses. We get all three of our shots firing straight ahead. So instead of it helping us to, like, nuke enemies, it helps us to just, like, focus fire down, like, in a specific area. It looks like it only lasts about 5 seconds, but still, that's awesome. Alright, get wrecked, please. Could you, sir, please get wrecked? And then you also, ma'am. And you as well, madame. Alright, hearts increase. Cool. Mungiga. Aha! I can't stub my nose now that I don't have one! Mungiga heals. Okay. Let's see. Duck Lord. Whack whack. Loaf. Stuck in mouth. Poor. 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 King. Duck. Alright. Focus! Yeah, that does major damage. That's good. I like that. Yeah. It's gonna be really good for things like the flames and stuff, to hit them like 3 times at once. Duck Lord. Whack whack! Loose are for losers. From now on, I'll only eat premium seeds. He's got dash. Okay. I think we cleared that area. I don't see any X's on the wall, so I think we're good. Washaloff. Alright, Avian Heaven, we have completed. Alright, so let's look at how many. We have 58 hearts. What do we got? We got a 48 and a 58 to kill. Let's kill the 48. Let's walk in the next area, and then we're going to take our break. Or I say our break. We're going to end for today because I got to go do some other work. I got to go edit some videos. But with Bob, let the flaming spirit of battle engulf you, and so forth. What is this? Gross, I say? Oh, these poison. Focus is perfect for this guy, though. Look at that. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. All right. No. This is fine. We can do this. Oh, gosh. They're just like the fires. Same deal. Okay, come on. You know what's awesome as well is it makes our drain more effective as well when we hit with them. Oh, come on. Why did you face the other way, you jerk? All right. Hit them, please. Okay. We're just gonna be safe. Just gonna be safe. Slow and steady. Ah! When they do that, that's when I get hit. Alright. How are one of you not dead yet? I feel like I've hit you so many times. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on! How are you not dead? Oh my god! Come on! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. One of you die, please. Just to make me feel like I know that I'm actually... Jeez! They fired so quickly. Alright, let's do it again. Alright. That was something. Oh my gosh. I feel like some of the shots are just like unavoidable and it's just lame. What am I? Oh, I'm on the poison? That's bullshit. That was bullshit. I was barely on it. Crap. Alright, we're gonna die this time. Hey, enough with the heat-seeking shots, you jerk! Enough of that! Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, the sweet stream has become salty very quickly. We may have to abandon this for today and then just come back to it tomorrow. I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier. These guys take some hits. Oh my god, stop it! Stop it! Oh, I'm so slow. No, 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 no. No, stop! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to think if bombs might be better, is the thing. Focus shot doesn't seem that great for that area. Who else do we have? What do you have again? Homing shots might work. Alright, let's try one more time. So I'll try and kill this boss without even using any of my abilities. Oh, come on! I was dodging, and then it, like, curved at the last second. They curve at the slightest angle. Oh, it's so frustrating. Look at it. See how they're at, like, a tiny little angle? Oh, gosh. Stop that with the floaty, rotatey awfulness. Stop. Stop. Enough of that. We're so slow. Oh, and then they... I see. I see. I didn't realize that they're, like, going off screen and they'll come back elsewhere. Okay. Homing shots seem to be either doing great or doing terribly. I can't even tell. I hate that. They always go for a specific one, but you can't pick which one. It's that one over there to the right. Oh, we got one. We got one. Okay. Okay. Which one is it now? That one? Cool. Alright, alright. Calm down. Okay, come on. Oh my god, you guys, stop it. Alright. I got that one. Alright, alright, alright. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, see that? I was just like, I'm gonna tank it. Screw it. Alright. Get wrecked, son. Get tanked! Get tanked! Got it! Alright. Let's see what the new area is, Sheagull. The Assorted Ruins. And let's just double check. The Avian area is complete. Avian Heaven is complete. Alright, guys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the stream here. We've gotten this far into the game. We're at Hearts 58. We got a good amount of stuff. We have dated Sheagull. We're dating Sheagull, and we've been playing the game for 40 minutes. That sounds about right. Alright, cool. And next time we'll finish this, because it shouldn't be too long. The last one wasn't a super long game. I think you're able to complete the whole thing in like an hour. So this one I imagine is maybe like hour and a half, 2 hours long total. So we'll play some more of that next time. Let us quickly get some music on. I didn't mean to say that like it was a fine gear, but all right, y'all. That was our mostly sweet stream, although, again, we played Deponia, which is not such a sweet game, and then we played Princess Remedy, which is a totally sweet game, but it got me a little salty, teeny bit salty. But that's just because I kind of get salty all the time. But yeah, thank you guys all for showing up. It's been a blast having you here. Always love getting to do these streams. I get to play games that I don't normally get to play. It gives me kind of an excuse to do so that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys all for being here. Be sure to tune in. I do these every Tuesday at noon. I also stream on Thursdays at 4. We're talking Pacific time. And then Jazz and Rick, they stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 Pacific. So if you want to watch some more streams, be sure to tune in. We got them every day of the week as far as like the weekdays. Other than that, be sure to go check out all of our YouTube stuff. I think check out the Arc series for sure, because I want that one to do really well. Please go watch the Arc series and love it, okay? And give it likes and thanks to all of the subscribe and stuff. And other than that, yeah, just appreciate you being here. Thanks to the new subs and the sub and the resub for being a part of it, and thanks to the mods for doing their great job. G-Lie, B-Lie, goodbye, can die. G-Lie, B-Lie, goodbye, can't die. And yeah, with that, I guess I will see y'all next time. Later, y'all. Oh, start up that music. It gets weird. It gets weird. And this is the one called Mama Robot or whatever. I'm just gonna skip to the good part. All right, seriously though. See you later. Bye.